Hey everyone, this is Shanika. I'm going to show you how to make my bookmarks. First of all, you have to indicate whatever image you want to use, locate it, upload it into Photoshop, and then I added my text. You can use whatever font you would like to use. And then I chose free transform to then flip it to the side, and then I stretched it according to how big or how small you like for it to be. You put it in place. And once you have it in place, and then you need to select both layers and merge those two layers together so you have your image and your wording. You then add a stroke to it, and you can make your stroke lines as big or as small as you would like, but then you go ahead and save it as is. Now I made mine a little bit smaller, my image, so that when I imported it over to Cricut, that nothing was cut off. So use file, save it as whatever you like for it to save it as. Then head over to your Cricut and then upload it into your design space. Once you have it there, go ahead and go through the process of removing any extra dots that may be there. I have found that with PNG images, sometimes when they are drawn by the artist, there may be a little stray line here or there, but that's perfectly fine. You can always go through and erase it because you don't want that dot to be there when you cut the image out or have any excess white stroke lines as you're doing your image or creating a bookmark. So once you have that done, you will continue. In this spot right here, my mouse was acting a little wonky, so it took me some time to continue on, but I was able to continue. And then you go to the screen, where it says print, then cut image. I go ahead and select that and continue. Now it has uploaded and I am able to go ahead and add that image, and I'm going to select another one to add onto my actual space for designing. When they come up, I then change them to the size that I would like for them to be. And I believe my sizing is about 5 by 8. But again, you create your design that's specific to you and for your needs. You may want a larger or smaller bookmark. It's up to you totally. But you can size them as you would like. And then once you have done that, you go ahead and move them so that they are not overlapping each other to make sure you have what you would like. And then you go ahead to make it and create your bookmark. So you have, for this one, for me, you have 2 separate pages. So you go ahead and print it. And I make sure to take the bleed off when I print my images. When I'm doing a print and cut, you go ahead and cut it out. And I printed using my laser color jet printer, and I use 32-pound paper when I print any items. So my image, my bookmark is printed on my 32-pound paper. And then I select that before it begins to cut to make sure that it will cut according to, the paper that I am using. And you can see that here. And then from this point on, Cricut is doing its thing. It's cutting out my image. It's reading my registration marks to make sure that what I have on my mat is what, I sent through the printer. Everything matches up together. And so once it prints out, I, take it apart, and then I laminate my bookmarks. I use a 10 mil laminator, the 10 mil pouch. It creates a nice and sturdy bookmark, so therefore it's not flimsy. I know I use regular paper, but my bookmark will come out nice and sturdy because of my 10 mil lamination pouch. And here it is, prior to lamination. Thank you.